thinking about retiring anytime soon? A new study shows how much money Americans feel they need in order to retire comfortably, and it's at an all-time high, a whopping $1.5 million. Queen City News Chief Business Correspondent Taylor Young is here with us. And Taylor, just sounds like an intimidating amount.
It absolutely is, and it's increasing, unfortunately, year after year. So that magic number is about 15% higher than just last year, and that's outpacing today's inflation rate. So every year, Northwestern Mutual conducts a survey asking adults what they think they'll need in order to retire. And this really gives an overall sense of the attitude people are feeling towards retirement. And if you look back over the numbers over the last couple of years, you can clearly see a trend. So amounts are getting higher and higher. In 2020, pre-pandemic, the magic number was around 950,000 in order to leave the workforce. And since then, we've seen that number increase by more than 50%. So in just 4 years, a big uptick in what people believe they think in order to retire.
And a lot has changed, especially with inflation since 2020. So money clearly on the minds of workers. Everyone kind of wants to retire at some point. So how are we doing in terms of actually saving for retirement?
Yeah, that's a big question here, right? So this actually varies by age. So the baby boomers right now are actually kind of better off, but that does make sense given the fact that they have been in the workforce longer. But on average, across all ages, U.S. adults have around $88,000 saved up for retirement. And unfortunately, that's about $10,000 less than just 2021. So the big picture here is that, the perceived amount of money needed to retire is a lot higher. It's increasing every year, and the amount people have in savings is unfortunately shrinking.
Well, yeah, and a lot of people are dipping into their savings to just pay for everyday goods with inflation. And we talk about that magic number that people think that they need. What is the actual amount?
So this is going to vary depending on what your income is and your lifestyle,
Yes.
of course. But there is a magic rule here, a rule that people tend to follow, and it's saving 10 to 12 times your annual income at the retirement age. So just to make things a little bit easier, if we look at maybe $100,000, so you would have to save between $1 and $1.2 million. So if you do hear that magic number, the 1.5 million, and you think I'm nowhere even close to that, maybe just take a look at your personal finances and how you want to live your life after retirement and make an assessment there. So yes, a large number, but some of us have more time to
It's
save
all,
up.
and you adjust it too based off of how you live now and how you envision yourself living. And you know what? You can always talk to an expert. They are really good, and they make it seem less daunting when
Absolutely.
you talk to them about it. All right, Taylor, thanks.